Hello, JE aspirants. Today we will discuss the circles. We will discuss the complete circle is there for JE examinations. JE examinations, mains as well as JE examinations, mains as well as advanced, mains and advanced. So in circle, we say that here we have to write down the equation of circles, tangents, normals, equation of poles, number of tangents, and so much things. So what I say, suppose you have a circle. First, let me show you a figure of circle is that. Okay. This is a circle is that, and I want to draw the Cartesian plane also. So you will understand. Okay. Now, you see this is a Cartesian plane. We say this is a y-axis, y, and this is y dash. This is the origin on this Cartesian plane. This is x, positive x-axis, and this negative x-axis, x dash. This is a circle. You see, this is a curve of what? Circle. So this circle has some values are there. We say this is a center. The midpoint, we have a center is there. We say it is a center. And the circle, from the center to any point on the circle, we say take here any point on the circle, x comma y. From this point to the center, the distance is constant, and this distance is known as radius. I denote the center by C is there. C is a symbol for the center. So CP, the distance CP equal to what we say R. R is known as radius of circle. Radius of circle. Say this curves are there. You see this curve, circle curve. Its distance from the center will remains constant. The point P lies on the circle. We say CP, the distance. The length of CP is equal to R. This is equal to radius of circle. P is any point on the circle. See, now we say what is the coordinate of the center C? I say give it here the values H comma K. I say that coordinate of center, coordinate of center will be, we say H denoted by H comma K. So now equation of circle will be what? Two things are given to you. One is the radius, and second is the coordinate of the centers is given to you, H comma K. And now I want to write down the equation of the circle. Equation of circle. And we say the equation of circle will be x minus h whole square. You see the first coordinate, we say that here x minus h whole square plus second one, say k is here, and we know the second coordinate is y minus k whole square equal to r square. This is the equation of circle. We see that very popular equation of the circle is there. Second things, if I say that here, if the center of the circle is origin, means if the circle of the center lies at the origin, let me draw you a circle. And all right. and we say here, okay. Now we say that here the center of the circle will be at origin, not we say this C O. O is the center of the origin, and we say here the X dash, and this is Y dash. If origin is the center of the, if origin is the center, what is the coordinate of origin? 0, 0. Coordinates of center is 0, 0. If origin is the center, then what is the equation? Say h is 0 and k is 0. If h is 0 and k is 0, this will become what? X square plus y square equal to r square, where r is any point P, and r is here, where r radius equal to the distance OP, where P is any point. So this is the equation of the circle is there. So again, let's say that this type of questions are there, and suppose I have to given the something else. I say that here given the two diameters coordinates are given to you. Suppose you have this increase this one P and Q. PQ is the diameter. PQ equal to what? Diameter. And diameter equal to what? 2 times radius. 2 times radius. Okay. So suppose that the coordinate of P1 and Q1 is given to you. Say coordinate of P1 is, we say x1, y1, and x2, y2. If PQ is the diameter and its coordinates P and Q is given to you, then what is the equation of a circle? Then the equation of circle, this is the equation of circle, then equation of circle will be what? If the point x1 y1 and x2 y2 is given to you, then the equation of circle will be, we say x minus x1 multiplied by x minus x2. Okay, you see this one x1 point, x2, x minus x1, x minus x2, plus y minus y1 and y minus y2 equal to 0. So this is the equation of the circle when the coordinate of the diameter is given. The end point of the diameter is given to you. So you can write down the equation of the circle x minus x1 multiplied by x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 equal to 0. But now I want to write down the general equation. The general equation of circle. General equation of circle. That will be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is the general equation of circle. It represents a circle is that. Here, the coefficient of x square is 1 and coefficient of y square is 1. Remember, this is you have to remember this thing, that coefficient of x square and y square must be 1. The coefficient of x square and y square must be same must be same and equal to 1. You have always remember these things, that the coefficient of x square and y square must be same and equal to 1. If this is a general equation, then what is the center of a circle? For this general equation, what is the coordinate of center? Center will be minus g comma minus f. We say center, the coordinate of center will be minus g comma minus f. And what is the radius? The radius will be, we say, under root g square plus f square minus c. Condition is only that, here is condition is given, that g square plus f square minus c must be greater than or equal to 0. Here it is saying that here 0, the radius is 0. Yes, circle of 0 radius is also possible, because we can say we also have a circle with 0 radius. Circle may have 0 radius. Not only positive, we can define also 0 radius is there, just a point is there, but we can say this circle has a 0 radius. Now, a circle is here. I just draw a circle and see this one. Intercept is made. I draw this circle. This is not a good circle. Let me make good circle. And now I draw the Cartesian plane. This one, and I say we are making this one. So you see here, this is a circle. Circle is usually denoted by capital S. We say this is a circle. It is denoted by capital S, and we say this is the Cartesian plane. X-axis X dash. We have a positive y-axis y, and this y dash. This is a center origin. See, now you see it is making the intercept. When it is making the intercepts are there, you see this one is the intercept is there. X-axis intercept. You see, these intercepts are there. X-axis intercept. So this x-axis intercept is there, and I want to say that here this x-axis intercept. I will draw this x-axis intercept. What is the value of this x-axis intercept? This circle made the x-axis intercept, and y-axis intercepts are there. I want to say by using some color different, so you can understand. You see, this is the x-axis intercept. Okay. I have to find out this value. The circle made the circle make x-axis intercept, and this will be equal to what? 2 times under root g square minus c. Similarly, you can see this circle is also making a y-axis intercept is also here. I will make it here with the another color, green colors are there. You see, this is a y-axis intercept. From, you can say, point A, this is point A to point, this point A to this point B. This is a y-axis intercept. This circle make y-axis intercept. And we say that here this will be equal to what? 2 times under root f square minus c. They are making the intercept. If circle made the intercept, this is the value of the x-axis intercept or y-axis intercept. Remember always, if the value of c equal to 0, then the circle will pass through the origin. If in general equation, this is a general equation, I see this this general equation, x square plus y square plus 2jx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is a general equation. And if this term c is 0, if c equal to 0, it means circle passes through the origin. Circle passes through the origin. Through the origin. If circle passes through the origin, it means the value of c will be 0. Now, I would like to write down the equation of tangent to the circle. So first, let's say what is a circle is that, and now we want to make the tangents. Okay, this is a circle, and I will draw a tangent on this circle. This is a tangent. So what are you doing? And what we want to say, this is a tangent T, and this is a circle S. Okay. We are interested with the tangent. Tangent touch the circle at one point only. We say this is a point. At this point is P. We say point P is known as point of contact. P is known as point of contact. The tangent touch the circle at one point only, that P, and this is known as point of contact, and this T is the tangent as for circle is there. So now, what is the equation of tangent? Tangent is a straight line. Now we want to write down the equation of tangent. First, you see tangent to the circle, okay, as circle S at a point. See, the coordinate of point P is, we say x1 comma y1 at point x1 comma y1 on the circle. So what is the equation of this tangent? So equation of tangent, we say tangent to the circle. We are interested in the equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. See, the equation of tangent will comes out as I change the color. Equation of tangent, okay, will be, see, first we write down what is the equation of a circle is that x dash x1 plus y1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. This is the equation of tangent. The equation of circle you know very well. That equation of circle is say that here this is the equation of tangent to the circle. So the point is not this one. If I say that here, I would talk about the normals. This is a center. This is C. If I draw a normal, this tangent and normals are always perpendicular. we draw normal. And this is the normal is that. We say n, normal. We are interested here to find out the equation of normal. Equation of normal. So first of all, you should know what is a normal. Number one, normal and tangents are perpendicular to each other. You say normal is perpendicular to the tangent. At this point P, you see this one at this point P, both are perpendicular to each other. Number two, all normal passes through the center. All normal passes through the center. Passes through the center. All this normal is passing through the center is there. It means what? It is a diameter. Normal is the equation of the diameter. So the equation of diameter and the equation of normal are same thing. The equation of normal is also the equation of diameter. Is also the equation of diameter. Equation of diameter. So what is the equation comes out? If I write on the equations, you say that here, because you see here, this one point is P point is known to x1, y1, and you know the center points are there. What is the coordinate of center? Minus g, comma, minus f. So 2 points are known to us. So write on the equation is very easy for the normal is there, because in normals, we say it's passing through the center. We know the coordinate of the center. We know the point. At the point, we have to find out the normal. So it is just the equation of a matter of two lines are there. We know the formula when a straight line passes through the 2 points. Okay, what is the formula when the straight line passes through the 2 points? You know very well this formula is what? X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, you know, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. And this formula for the straight line is used here. Here you can say, what do you say, that these 2 points are given to you. And we have to find out the values are there. So from these 2 points, we can find out the coordinates. So the equation of normal, now I write in the equation of normal. Equation of normal at point P, x1 comma y1 is x minus x1 divided by x1 plus, you know, g equal to y minus y1 divided by y1 plus f. This is the equation of normal to the circle at the point P, x1, y1 is there. Now, what I want to say that this tangent is known to you, what this normal is known to you. Now, we say we have to find out the equation of chord of contact. Equation of chord of contact. to the circle S from the point x1 comma y1. So what we say, equation of code of contacts to the circle from the point x1 comma y1. So first you need a circle. Let's say what is the meaning of this one. Say you have a circle, right? At this circle, I want to draw some contacts are there. Let's say I take a point P. We have a point P is there, point P. And the coordinate of point P is x1, y1. Right. From this point P, we draw the two tangents to the circle. I draw the tangents. One tangent. I can draw only two tangents, not more than two tangents is possible. We can draw at most the two tangents to the circle. Okay. So these points we have draw the two tangents are there. Now, these two tangents touches the circle at the point we say A, and we see the point B. So this is a point of contact. A and B are point of contacts. So A and B are the point of contacts. So we draw a line. A and B. This line AB is known as equation of code of contacts. All right. We see this is this line. This line is known as AB line is known as code of contact. Code of contact. And point is here x1 y1 from where the two tangents are drawn. This is, you can say, tangent 1, or you can say this is a tangent 2. So this is a line equation, code of contacts. So I would like to write down the equation of this line. So I would like to write down the equation of this line AB. So will be equal to what? It is very simple. This is t equal to 0, t1 equal to 0, you can say better. I say that here tangent, yes, t equal to 0, t equal to 0. This is the equation. T equal to 0 means what? You see, what is the equation of tangent to the circle? T you know very well. T is what? X x1 plus y y1 plus g x plus x1 plus f y plus y1 plus c. This is the equation of tangent t. Now put this should be equal to what? 0. So this is the equation of tangent. We see that t equal to 0. Put the value of t this one, and you are getting the equation of code of contacts to the circle. All right. In the same equation, you see this one, this tangent t1 and here, and tangent t2 is here. These two tangents are here. I take another line. You see, this time from point P, we have a one tangent t1. You see this one t1, and we have another tangent t2. You can see this tangent t2 is that. So these two tangents are there, t1 and t2. This is a pair of tangents. So we write down the equation of pair of tangents. Pair of tangents to the circle as from the point from the point P x1 comma y1. What is the equation of this pair of tangents? So pair of tangents is also a conic. Remember always the pair of tangents is a conic. Like as a circle, hyperbola, parabola, it is also considered as a conic is there. So its equation will be, we say S1 equal to t square, where you know what is a S. S equal to, the equation of the circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to c, not 0, it's a c. And we say that here S1, what is the value of S1? Put the value of x and x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. Means the equation of circle at the point x1, y1. So it will come out x1 square plus y1 square plus 2 times g x1 plus 2 times f y1 plus c. So now we say t is a tangent equations. You know tangent. Tangent equation is what? x1 plus y1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1 plus c. Put the value in this equation. This equation is common in all the cases. Parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, all have the same equation. The pair of tangents equation is S1 equal to t square, where S is the curve and t is the tangent to the curve. Now, I say that here, suppose we know the pole and polar. You know the equations are that the equation of polar. Now I would like to write down the polar equations. Polar equation. Polar equation from the pole polar equation or from the pole x1 comma y1. So first you know what is a polar. I want to write down the equation of polar, or I want to write down the polar. So first of all you should know what is a polar. So for that purpose I just draw a circle. This is a circle, and for this circle I see that here I take a point P and its coordinate is x1 comma y1. This point P is known as pole. Point P is known as pole. Okay. From this pole, I draw some lines towards the circle. I can draw a number of lines are there, no doubt. From these poles, I am drawing the lines. One, I say that here. From the same point, I'm writing the another lines. I can draw a number of lines are there, but I just show here only 2 lines because we are not interested to show so many lines are there. Now, from these poles, I draw these lines are there. We are getting some points, and these points we draw the tangents. Means at this point, you see that here, this point, you say A. This is the point, we say B. This second one is say the point C. This point we say D. So point A, B, we draw the tangent. Okay. From A, B, you draw a point of tangents. At point A, you draw a tangents. Similarly, we draw a tangents at point B. Same thing I can perform for the point C is there. I also draw because tangents at the point C. Point C is there. And similarly, I can draw the tangents at point D also. Okay, these are the tangents. What I say, we draw all these lines. These are the tangents. You see the tangent. So tangent 1, tangent 2, you can say this is a tangent 3, this tangent 4. Okay, 1 and 2 intersect at this point. I make it another color. Okay, T1 and T2 is intersecting at this point, and this another tangent drawn at the point C and D intersect this point. Okay, now I draw the lines. This line is known as polar. This line is known as, this red color line just I draw is known as polar. So what I say, I draw the number of lines from the pole P. It is intersect the circles at 2 points, and we draw the tangents. And this locus of the tangents is known as the polar. So we have to write down the equation of this polar. So equation of polar, equation of polar to the circle S from point P x1 comma y1 will be equal to what? Simple equation, t equal to 0. Say this equation is also valid in the case of parabola also. The simple equation we have the tangent, the equation of tangent equal to 0. So the equation will comes out what tangents, you know, equation. The tangent equation, you know, x1 plus y1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1 plus c. This is the equation. We are writing this one. This is the equation of polar is that. So here is a very interesting point is that we have this polar, we have a conjugate points. Now, after this polar equations, tangent equations, normal equations, pair of contacts equations. Now we have a equation of tangents, equation of chord, not tangent, equation of chord to the circle S whose midpoint is given to you, whose midpoint is given. Say this is the formula that is valid for another also. Remaining sections are there also. You have the circle is that, no doubt. And I say that we draw a chord. This is a chord is there. And the midpoint of this chord is known to us. And I say this is a point A or this point B. This is a chord. For this chord, the midpoint of this chord between the point A and B, this segment, the midpoint of this segment, we say that M is the midpoint of the segment, and the coordinate of M is given to you, x1, y1. The midpoint is given, x1, y1 is given. This midpoint is given, x1, comma, y1. Now we have to find out the equation of chord. So the equation of chord will be comes out here in this case is S1 equal to T. This equation is also valid in case of parabola also. So what is the S1? S1 you know X1 plus Y1 plus twice G X1 plus twice F Y1 plus C. And what is the tangent equation T? T is here X1 plus Y1 plus G times X plus X1 plus F times Y plus Y1 plus some constant C. This is the equation of tangent. Now, I would like to make it here the two circles are orthogonal to each other. If two circles are orthogonal to each other, or we say that here, okay, fine. Two circles are orthogonal to each other. What is the condition? Two circles are orthogonal to each other. So we say that we know that two circles are orthogonal to each other. So basically meaning is what? You have a one circle. Okay. Now we have another circle. Another circle. And these circles are intersecting or cutting each other at 90 degree. We say this point, if we draw the tangents, they are intersecting at 90 degree. If you draw the tangent at the point of intersection, the tangents are making 90 degree to each other. So we say that two circles are orthogonal to each other, means they cut each other at 90 degree. So at the point of intersection, the tangents have the angle between 90 degrees. So what is the conditions? Two circles are orthogonal to each other if and only if we say what is the circle equations. First you write down here the circle equation S1 and S2. You have a two circle. We see one circle S1 and second is S2. We see X1 x square plus y square plus 2 times G1 twice G x plus twice F1 y plus C1. Because for two different circles, only the G, F and C are different. X square plus y square plus 2G2 x plus 2F2y plus C2. So we say the condition. What is the conditions are there? They are both orthogonal. Condition is that G1 G2 plus F1 F2 2 times G1 G2 plus 2 times F1 F2 equal to C1 plus C2. This is a condition is required for that part. Now we move ahead. Let's say suppose you have a system of circles. I'm now talking about system of circles. System of circles. Suppose I want to say that here we have a one line and one circle is that. We have one line, we have one line, and one circle. Okay. The equation of one line and one circle is known to us. Then I say, what I'm meaning to say. Suppose you have this circle is that, and you have one line, any lines are there. So we have a one line and one circle. So these two equations are given to us, and we have to find out, say they intersect at 2 points, A and B. So I would like to write on the equation of system of circle that is passing through the point A and B, means the intersection of a line and circle. Equation of circles, equation of, because now infinite number of circle can pass through these 2 points, because we see that here the 2 points are not sufficient to represent a circle. Say the infinite number of circles can pass through these 2 points, circles are there. Equation of system of circles, system of circles passing through passing through the intersection point, the intersection of line and a circle, through the intersection point, intersection point of line and circle, line and circle. This will be equal to S plus lambda times of L equal to 0. This is the equation where lambda is any real number, where lambda belongs to real number. It is any real number. S plus lambda L equal to 0. For different values of lambda, we have a different equation of circle is there. So we know this points S plus lambda L equal to 0, and we can find out with the help of this knowledge. Now I would like to write down the equation of circle. Equation of circle, equation of circle, of system of circle, you can say better. Equation of system of circles that is passing through 2 points, that is passing through 2 points. 2 points. One is x1 y1. The coordinate of one point is x1 y1, and second point we say x2 y2. Okay. Here 2 points are given to us, and we have to write down the equation of circle is there. So here is one important thing. If 2 points is known to us, I can draw a line easily. It's not a big thing to issue to us. We can also always know the equation of line that is passing through these 2 points x1 y1, and we say the equation of line will be in the matrix form xy x1 y1 x2 y2 1 1 1 equal to 0. This is the equation of line. You can say this is the equation of line. Okay, no doubt. So this equation of line is there, and now I say through these 2 points, 2 points are there. I can draw any circle is there. It may be possible that it is a diameter of the circle. What I want to say, first I say we draw a line through these points, and I say I can through these 2 points we say that here this may be a diameter of a circle. These 2 points A and B can be the diameter of a circle, and we have an equation of circle also. So the circle equation will say the 2 points are given and they are the end point of the diameter. A and B may be the diameter. One circle it may be possible. So we know the two end points are given. We know the equation of circle is what? X minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y minus y2. So these two equation, line equation is given to you and the circle equation of given to you. And now we say that yeah, this line and this circle are intersecting at the point A and B. So the equation of system of circle will be what? S plus lambda L equal to 0. S is here what? X minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 plus lambda times equation of line. We say x y, x1 y1, x2 y2, and we have 1 1 1 equal to 0. This is the equation of line, equation of system of circle. We can say that this is a formula. Suppose now it's given the something else. It's given that 1 point is given and one line is given. See, now we want to write down the equation of system of circles. Equation of system of circles equation of system of circles when one line is given, when 1 point is given and line is passing through this point with the slope m, and line is passing through this point has slope m, and circle is touching this point, and circle is touching this point. So meaning is that I say we have a point P, and I give the coordinate of point P is x1, comma y1. Okay. So we draw a line. Circle is touching this. We say that here all the circles are touching. Circle is touching this point P, and we say that here a line is passing through this point. Line is passing through this point, and we say that this point is P is that a line has the slope m. This line has the slope m. This line equation, this. So again, you know very well what is the equation of line when 1 point is given to you and one slope is given. Y minus y1 minus m times x minus x1. This is the equation of line. Similarly, what is the equation of circle? When one point is given to you only, so we can say that here, I can make it here with the diameter 0, the radius 0, circles are there. So it will be, we say that here the point is same point. That's we are writing the equation of the circle whose radius is 0, because we say that here the both the diameter points are same, x minus x1 square plus y minus y1 square. Radius is 0. So I say that's a circle equation. So what is the formula? Formula will comes out s plus lambda l. Put the value of s and lambda and you will get the answer. So the equation will comes out circle. The answer will say here x minus x1 square plus y minus y1 square plus, where lambda, you can say lambda will belong to real number. Lambda times equation of line y minus y1 minus m times x minus x1 equal to 0. S plus lambda L equal to 0. We say this one equation equal to 0. So this is the equation of this system of line. Now we want to know the another system of circles are there. We say radical axis. I say what is the equation of radical axis? Equation of radical axis. So equation of radical axis to the systems are there. Let's say we have two circles are there, S1 and S2. S1 and S2 are two circles. Okay. Now, I say that here we have a line, and we have a two circles are there. Put out one circle this side I draw, and one circle I draw this side. Now I say the tangent from this circle. If you draw a tangent to any point to this circle and to this circle are same. So from this is known as radical axis, this circle S1 and this circle S2. This is known as radical axis. Radical axis. If from any point P is any point, and we say here the point A, point B. For any point P, the PA is equal to PB. P will lie at any point, P is any point on the radical axis. These straight lines are there. So now let's say what is the equation of this circle is that we say S1 minus S2 equal to 0. This is the equation of radical axis. All right. Where the distance from any point on the radical axis, if you draw the tangents on the circles, the length of tangents must be same. If I say that here the point, the value circle S1 and we have a circle S2 is there, two circles are there. Now equation of common chord. Equation of common chord. Again, I say we have a two circles are there, S1 and S2. Be the two circle. So we have, let's say we have the two circles are there. First, let me draw both the circles. We draw the circle S1, and then we draw the another circle S2 is there. So we have two circles are here. Circle S1, you can say this is circle S1, and this circle you say S2. Now we want to draw the common chord. The common chord. You say this, but this is a common chord. I just want to draw the common chord that is passing through the intersection of these two circles. So this is a known as the common chord is there because it is passing through the intersection point A and B. You see these two circles are there. They intersect at the point A and B, and we are drawing a chord that is known as common chord. Common chord to the circles. So what is the equation of this common chord? So equation of this common chord will be same, S1 minus S2 equal to 0. So again, I say that here we just put the value of S1 and S2. What is the S1 here? You know very well. This is a system of equation x square plus y square plus 2g1x plus 2f1y plus c1, and system circle equation 2 S2 x square plus y square plus 2g2x plus 2 times f2y plus c2. Now, after the equation of common chord, we know equation of common tangent to the circle. Equation of common tangent. Equation of common tangents, just you again draw both the circles are there. You see this is a circle and you have another circle. They just touch. It is not the circle, so just make it also circle. Now we have two circles are there. They are touching at the one point, and at this point they touch. We draw a line. You see, I draw a line where these two touch. This is known as common tangent. This we say this is a common tangent. Common tangent. And we have two systems of circles S1 and S2. Let S1 and S2 be two circles and they intersect at one point only, P. They are externally touching, or you can say they are touching at one point. Then the equation of this common tangent we see that what is the equation of common tangent in this case? Equation of common tangent. We see S1 minus S2 equal to 0. The same equations are there. We find out that here the equation of common tangents, equation with common chord, and this equation of the radical axis are same. Now, just we want to say that here we have a tangents are there, circles are there, and they have a radius are there, and we will find out the two circles and their radius. Two circles are there and their radius. We just draw the two circles first.